Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, I've been wrestling with the problem that there really is not enough space for the dining slash living room. And I figured I'll cut down, wow, I have too many of these. I figured I'll cut down the bedroom and make it smaller. But then I was looking, I was like, this space is just not a complete waste, but it's to a great extent a waste. And I thought, so what if I use the space here for the shower from this bathroom? And so I'm able to push this bathroom back and I could take these walls out, right? Yeah, I'm operating under the assumption I could change the walls. Actually, you don't need a door here. That's one thing. It would be a pain, but maybe it wouldn't actually take that long. So let's see. Is there enough room? I mean, that's the other thing so let me put a wall up and see if it's even feasible, because obviously you can't go, oh, that's not feasible. Shoot. Let's see. That is, well, wait a minute. What's this? Did I already move the bathroom? I do not actually remember at this point. That is too narrow to do a shower, I think. I mean, technically, wait a minute. Technically, it probably isn't. I mean, if I have to, I'll just settle for, oh yeah, it's too tight. What was that in there? It was probably a washer. Shoot. I don't suppose I can move this, can I? No, I'm sure I can't. Oh, it thinks I'm going up the ladder. I'm just trying to think, is there any way? Is there any way? Well, I actually could make this bathroom a little smaller. Like, well, no. This door opens, like, technically kind of opens out that way, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, I'm going to let that go. I hate just not using this space. But there just isn't enough. Oh, well. Okay. So I tried. So I have so many of these lights. Okay. So I'm going to take this wall down. And I'm going to move it a little further toward me. So then the living room will be a little bigger, at least. I guess the question is, I need to figure out how much room is a single bed going to take up. Because clearly we're not putting a double bed in here. That's just not going to happen. Oh my God, there's so many of these. Okay, so I'm just going to use for just as a dummy item, a single bed. So I can figure out how much room we need. Okay, so single bed minimal. Okay, so I'll just do this one because this actually takes up a little more room, I think, than the others. Okay, let's see. So if I did it, ooh, it doesn't like that. Okay, so it would have to be, no, wait a minute, let's try it this way. So I can put it, what doesn't it like? Am I in the way? Ooh, yeah, this is a problem. So I think we'll have to put it this way. So that gives you enough room to get around it, to get to the bathroom. Okay. So I would say, I guess that's really too small. This would be. So the next one over, I'm really only giving, I think I'm giving the living slash dining room like 2 more columns than it had. Maybe not. It might only be 1 column. But I can't make the bedroom any smaller than that. Why? Oh, stupid light. Okay. You go here. Yeah, I mean, this is tight. It's possible that couch is too large. I may just be causing myself a problem with that. Of course, most of the couches are, well, yeah, there aren't many couches that are smaller than that. Actually, I think we're gonna have to put the door, yeah, to get by the bed easily enough. We're gonna have to move the door over, which actually will get in the way of the sofa. Crap. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. So I mean, I even was thinking of, should I cut down on the kitchen? Because this kitchen ended up being pretty big as far as, I mean, that's a lot of cupboard space. So I was thinking, you know, I don't know. The problem is I'd have to take out 2 sections. Like, well, no, if it weren't for the dishwasher, I actually would be able to. Okay, so, okay, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to take out this. And we're going to move the sink over, I think. I always have trouble figuring out how this goes. This way. Okay. So, oops. It's really hard picking up some of this stuff, workshop stuff. Okay. So, because there's still a fair amount of counter space. It's just that, oh God, come on, let me pick this up. There it goes. Yeah, there's still a fair amount of counter space. It just doesn't look like there's as much because I have stuff out on the counter. And if you have a tiny kitchen, then you obviously put stuff away a lot. So, but if you look at it, I mean, we've got a microwave, we've got a coffee pot, toaster, a full-size stove. So there's plenty of room. So I'm going to take down this, move this over. Actually, the drying rack, I guess we'll have to go somewhere else. Okay. So, let's see if we can move the toaster over here. So, actually, I'm not sure if that makes sense. Let's move, shoot. Okay, so let's move that here. I guess. Nope. Actually, I guess everything can just stay where it is. I don't think there's a really good reason to move stuff around. Okay, so, oh yeah, the drying rack, that was why. Okay, so let's move the Pop-Tarts. Okay, so I see why I had to move that. Let's put the microwave on this. And then the toaster over here. And the drying rack goes there. And we actually almost look like we have more of the room than we did before, which is weird. But, okay. So I'll put that stuff back here. Okay, so therefore, I'm going to put up a lintel just because, like, visually I really need to see what, okay, so, okay. Did I actually improve this at all? That's another question. And I'm putting, yeah, I put the lintel in the wrong place. So I think actually putting up a lintel would be a mistake. I feel like I'm just going to take up room. Okay, so let's move this a little further in. So then the living room essentially will start like right there. The dining area can go right there. Okay, so let's see, dining table. How small a dining table can we get? Like small would be good. I did, okay, so wait a minute. Hang on. There was a, let's see. Okay, how big is this? I have no idea. Oh, that's too big. That's a shame. Okay. Let's see. Like really, really tiny table would be good. So this one I think is big too, right? Oh, it's not bad, but let's remember this is for one person. I don't know if that's any kind of improvement. I don't think so. Nope. I think the table is just too big. So let's see. There is a round one. I have no idea if ultimately it ends up being smaller or not. It might not. Yeah, to some extent. So, yeah, so we'll only put 2 chairs here. Yeah, so we'll put it up against this. And there will be a chair on this side and that side, and that's it. Yep. Because after all, we are pretty pressed for space here. Let's see. Okay, so we have these white ones, but why don't we do the white and black, I think. Yeah, those look spiffy. Okay, so we have all this space for the living room. Okay, so I think we're gonna stick with a black couch. So the question is, yeah. So the question I was kind of asking myself is, would someone this age, so let's say it's someone in their early 20s, early to mid 20s, do they actually still need a television set, or are they just using like their PC or their tablet or their console to watch stuff? If they, like watch Netflix or any streaming stuff, I mean, does it even make sense to have a television? And then I did think, okay, well, if you're using a console, then you do actually want sideboard also. You do actually want a TV, like a large monitor. So I don't know. So I am gonna put one up, I think. Let's see. How does this look? I have no idea. So this is again, this is the child's, I'm calling, just saying child. The child's, oh, good Lord. That's too big. Living area, the bunker, is going to be not as strictly retro as the parents is upstairs. Is this going to be the same length, isn't this? Yes, it is. It's very cool, but too big. Shoot. Okay, how about TV? Let's do cabinet. I think TV cabinets are one of the other keywords. Let's see. I like this. I just would like it to be a little more black and or white. Cabinet simple white. Modern TV cabinet Andy. Okay, so there's that. Modern hanging cabinet Andy. Oh, that. Wait a minute. What about the one next to it? Okay, hang on. Because that looks somewhat futuristic, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so it's above here. So this is dark colored and this is wooden. Okay. This looks metallic. So base black and front light and details light. So is it going to look shiny? Kind of, but not very. Let's look at the other one. No, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. The wooden one, is that like shiny in the front? See, front, let's do white. And then the base black wood, but I would want it glossy actually. Actually that looks good. Okay. So let's see. Let's look for the TV. I haven't even looked to see how much money I have recently. Okay, 25 grand. That should take care of it. So we want a hanging TV, wall-mounted TV, 630. Yeah, we're not going for the $2,000 one. Oh, so here's, yeah, TV stand. Okay, I think I picked the best one for, oh, that's cool. Why didn't I see that before? Well, that's very vintage. That's not like necessarily 50s. Okay, so we're going to do the $631 one. Kid's lucky he's got one at all. Let's see. So there's that, and then we want a console and some controllers. Okay, so here's console brushy. And just for fun, I guess let's buy one of the Nintendo really retro ones. Let's see. I think I also downloaded oh shoot, there was another, like an old vintage computer. Okay, so let's see. Console. Yeah, let's put the Nintendo one here just for fun. Okay, and a couple controllers. Do they call them controllers? I can't remember. I think so. Yes. So I have an Xbox one and the game one. So wait a minute. Black and white. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll do two. I mean, who just does one, right? Okay, so we have then the problem with walls and floor. Yeah. Okay. I hadn't even really thought about this because I was still trying to figure out all the other stuff. Let's see, which is the more important to start with? Probably walls, I think. Wallpaper, I don't think we're going to find anything. I'm going to stay away from the cyber stuff just because it's, I think that would just be a little much. This is a small space. So this is interesting, but yeah, I don't think so. Could do the gray gradient. I'd like to do something high contrast. What am I trying to say? Hang on one sec. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to do the walls high contrast if possible. This is not going to be easy. Now this just, why don't we have this in, I'm sure we have this in, well, we have it in gray. Maybe we don't have it in black and white. Wait a minute. Okay, so wallpaper might be a little disappointing. So we really don't have, now let's look at this. Does this come in white? No. Yes, but no. But let's, I'll put it down as a possibility. Shoot. So that's weird that we have it in amethyst and green. That's just, oh, here it is. I knew we had it, except it is not very, well, let's see how it looks. It looks gray. I really wanted something a little more contrasty than that. Okay, so I don't think wallpaper, no, I don't think wallpaper is the way. Wall panels, no. There might be some interesting wall tiles. But I mean, this is like a living room, so I don't know. Let's see, dark gray. It's funny because we don't actually have as much black as you would think. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? There is this. That's a little weird. But let's keep it in possible contention. Yeah, this is yeah. Wallpaper, I just shoot. Well, maybe I'll try this on one wall. Let's see. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's put a couple, at least a couple up of each. That's so I would probably do it on the opposite wall actually. Okay, so I'm trying to put this one down. It won't let me. Oh, I have to be, oh, okay. I have to have the thingy. I think these are not going to have enough contrast. Unless I'm wrong. I mean, I suppose that's not bad. Okay, so let's try then this one. Yeah, that one I actually like better. And that's all I had, right? Oh, I had these. Okay. So let's put a couple here. I like that. I don't know if it's right for this. Well, actually I do like it. But I think I like this one better. So I'm definitely going to put it, let's see, so the kitchen ends here. This is the only way we can tell. Yeah. So how far do I want that to go? Let's see. Let's consider doing it along this wall and then doing that wall white. I guess I have to buy more. Okay. I might need two ultimately after I build the doorway. Let's see. I'm going to use a narrow door. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need it, I think. Let's see. I don't know why I haven't sold these other ones here. There. Okay, so, and I think I also decided that this light blue just is not doing it for me. I think at some point I'll probably change it to red accents. It's just kind of like, eh. So I guess I'll just paint the other parts white. The other wall white. Yeah. Where's white? Sometimes it's seems that's a little bit cream. So I think I'm also gonna grab I guess crystal. That one always ends up looking green. This one also ends up looking green, but maybe a little less. Oh, geez, no. Okay, so I think I have to go with white. Weird. We just have so few actually white and creams, and that doesn't match. Okay. We don't have a light gray. Well, I'll try Milky Way. Just see. Maybe I need to go with gray, although we don't have a lot of good grays either. Okay, so that's too dark. So let's try crystal and just cross our fingers. Oh God, that looks really green, doesn't it? Shoot. So yeah, it looks green. Really green. Okay, so I'm gonna look for a gray. I don't really remember one. Well, Silver Glacier. Let's try Silver Glacier. I feel like I've done this a million times. That looks beige. Okay. It would be nice to have like a white or like a light charcoal, and that doesn't really go any better than the white does. And then there's another one like steel or something. Steel gray, and that one doesn't look like the right color either. I swear to God, I do not understand why so many of these. I just don't know. That's like green. That's like olive green. That's what I thought. Okay. So I guess I'll just go with a white because that gray is really dark. Yeah. So we'll just go with a white. It's not perfect, but I mean, actually, it's weird when you look at this. This doesn't look white at all above that. So I don't know. Just have to settle for a little less than perfection sometimes. Let's see. So this goes up to here, right? Yeah. Okay, I've got to move this. I mean, where does that go? That may be one too many of these, but I'll just deal with it later if necessary. So the floor, let's get rid of these. Okay, so we could do carpet. So that's one option. It's a little late. We could do the white, which is probably a better contrast. Yeah, it's not bad. We could do a dark wood. let's see, here's a dark gray. So that's not bad. That's a possibility. Okay, so there are dark woods. I guess that's just the question is, would the carpet feel a little more cozy? Let's try this one too. Carpet feel a little more cozy because after all, we are talking about an underground bunker, which seems a little chilly to me. Oh, that's like green. Okay, so that one doesn't work. The gray so far I like, but I might even like better a dark wood with like a black carpet. Okay, so we have dark oak mosaic. There's one that, isn't there one? Oh, there are a couple that are like gray, I think. Sometimes they come out with different colors. So that's a slightly warm color, which I'm not crazy about. And then we have this. I have no idea if that's brown or not. No. So I think we'll go with that and hopefully find a good carpet. If not, then I'll just redo it in the dark gray carpet. Oh, did I not go far enough over? No. Wait a minute. Oh, did I go too far over here? Yeah, that's possible. Yep, I did. Okay. So I'll finish this and then I'll fix that tile section. Okay, that was good. Yep. Okay, so let's see. I think that's down pretty far, right? Yeah. Which means I made the tile too far over. Okay. Not going to obsess about it right now. Okay, so let's actually put that in there. I don't think I'm going to need this one. I think the other one's sufficient. Oh, and I have some over here. Okay. Okay, so either we want like a bright white or a black rug or a combo. So actually, let's try RH rug. And okay, so I don't have one that's perfect. This isn't bad, but I don't feel like there's enough contrast. So, and the dove ones are going to be way too big. So I'm going to go for carpet. And that's cool, but it's not really the right design. There is this one. Did I put that? No, I put that upstairs. But I mean, that doesn't preclude using it here. But that's a lot of pattern with a wallpaper. I'm not saying that, like, definitely not, but let's see. Gray doesn't really work. Now this, I don't think would work. Okay, that's creeping me out, first of all. I don't know what colors these come in because I don't look at them very often. I don't go with a whole lot. What about this? Looks kind of pink. Maybe it's the lighting. I think there is like a pure white carpet. I think, unless I did this, but I don't think that's dark enough. I don't think it starts out. No, it's too late. Okay, so let's see about white. Now, granted, the wallpaper is not white. It's kind of like a pale gray and white, but I don't want to use that because that kind of comes out gray. Oh, yeah, that says white. Okay. Um, that might work in a larger size. Okay, so that's too large, right? Well, no, it covers the whole room. So I think actually that works, at least in my mind. Um, I mean, it's kind of weird, but I think it kind of goes with the room, which is, let's face it, a little weird. Um, okay, so we could use a side table over here, and I have not the foggiest idea which one. Like, nothing's coming to mind. That doesn't mean there isn't one. I just am drawing a blank, which happens occasionally. So I'm gonna look at the workshop stuff first. What's a couch table? Is that what I'm talking about when I'm talking about a side table? So that's kind of nice, except it's kind of going into the rug. So that's a problem. Okay. We're obviously not going to have room for a coffee table in this, but it is what it is. I don't think it's going to ruin the room. So I mean, I know what I have for a backup, but is this going to have the same problem? No. So I don't know. I'd rather have something white or clear or something like that because that just looks too much like it's almost like the couch, but not quite. And also we could do like a silver one. But let's see. So let's see. We also have nightstands, which has some nice small tables. Okay. I mean, like I said, I know one or two good backups. I just wanted to, like, this is cool. Metal brass. How about metal black and the top white? So that's one option, and that's nice and contrasty. The potential buyer with a mask, the ski mask is like, I'm not gonna live here. That's okay. I don't think this is really for you. That guy is like, I think, heavy duty bunker. Not create a nice home in the bunker. I mean, yeah. Okay, so what about this? That might be nice. Metal black, I think. Let's see. It's a little small. Okay, I don't think that would throw a whole lot of light. Can't remember which direction I was going in. There is this one. This one actually throws a nice amount of light. Now, because of how small the room is, I think a mirror would definitely come in handy, like either here or there. And let's see, if it's here, it's going to reflect the fridge. If it's here, it's going to just reflect a big black square where the TV is. So let's see about having one up above the dining table. Okay. Huh. I think this is too big. Well, actually, that would well, hmm. I think I'm gonna have to just see how that sits with me. We have this, which is really cool. Why is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the other one's more interesting, at least for this. And we have this. I think the other one's kind of, at least in this situation, is more stunning. We have this. Let's just pop that up there. I mean, this is kind of big to go here. That's the only issue I have. What happens if we do that here? So I think it goes better here. I actually wouldn't mind it being bright white, but I don't know if, yeah, I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, no, I think I've only seen it in the black, that particular one. No, here it's white. Okay, cool. Okay, that's great. Well, let's see if I actually, yeah, I think I need it white because it's right above this mostly black couch. I don't think I'll leave that there, but, yeah, this is too big for this wall. So I think I need to look at, wall lights. I don't know how much luck I'll have because this is definitely one of the trickier. Now these throw a lot of light. That's the only problem, is it's gonna cause some overexposure. Okay, so that's not bad so far. So, but where else? Like this guy, I don't know. Let's put that over there. That area is a little overexposed, but that's okay. Well, then also we have the area above the dining table, which really should have at least a small ceiling lamp. Maybe this in black. Let's see. Although I used that in the kitchen, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know. So let me see if I can find something different. I could try this. It's a little high. I'd rather it came down further. Oh, wait a minute. That reminds me. So we have, wait a minute. So we have these. That's too high. That's really high also. Okay, that's too bad. That's not gonna work. Sometimes it's hard to find runs that are just the right height. Now, what about, okay, is this gonna do too much? What about that one? It's not really, like, the dining area is so small that actually, I guess, looks kind of silly. But it actually works over here. I mean, the room's looking a little busy, but I think that looks really cool. And actually this is just washing things out way too much. Actually that light is too, but for now I'm just not gonna let it bother me. So I don't know exactly. Let me see if I can find something like, oh, I know. Okay. What about this one? It says it's long. Okay. That's not my definition of long. It's fine, but I really would prefer one that comes down further. Hanging long bulb. Okay, wait a minute. What about this? That's a different one. It's a little weird. Oh, it's not long either. How do I just don't like my definition of long is not that. So what hangs down further? But what about this one? I keep saying, what about this one? What about this one? Because I just do not know. Okay, that one's better. Do I just have too much light in here? I think that's a possibility. I don't want to give up the Atom chandelier. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a wall light just right next to the table. That would obviously is going to be a little tricky. How about this? This does not throw a lot of light. That's the only problem. That's not bad. Yeah, I think that's just enough. Do we have black napkins the ones I use for placemats? Oops. This has to come in black, right? No, don't tell me. What? Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay. So let's squeeze that one down a little more. And there, I think. Well, it is what it is. Let's see. So we have white. I wonder if that looks white. Probably not. But sure. Let's put it on and see how it looks. It looks pretty white. It's enough of a contrast. And let's see, then a knife and a spoon. Let's see. I should just see if I have a placemat from the, nope. Okay, just thought I'd check. Okay, and let's put a couple plates on there. That is not the one I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put a glass of beer here. No, wait, but we need a coaster. Because I know that's very important to young men. What does white look like? Let's see. Well, actually, I shouldn't make fun because my son is one of those people that does actually think about those things. When he was like 4, I showed him how to hold a DVD correctly with like your thumb in the hole and like your finger on the outer edge, like to, put it in and out of stuff. And he always did it right. It was just like, this kid is very unusual. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, for some reason I actually have these hanging out too, which is, I think, unnecessary. I just put them in corners a lot because that's where we run into just where it's really just too dark. Okay, so I feel like we need some kind of artwork. Which is not easy, but let's see. Like, unless I absolutely have to, I'm not going to go with one of the city plan ones because it's just those are so easy to use. I don't want to use them too much. And as the same with these, it's just like I don't want to just fall back on those all the time. On the other hand, I have no clue what a young man would be looking at for here. We've got the Flatiron Building. Not exactly exciting. It's kind of blue. I don't know why. I mean, I have not a clue. Shoot. Well, this is nice. How small can we get it? Probably not small enough. Not small enough. Shoot. Okay. Okay, so not a clue. I guess I'll have to go with one of these city plan ones. I don't really want to, but I will. Let's see. Small black frame. Yeah, it's boring. But so I think I'm going to get rid of this because it's definitely washing stuff out along with the other lights. I don't think this is necessary. The problem is when sometimes these lights turn things yellow. Like that one turns things a little yellow, which is a shame, but what are you going to do? So I think I'm going to put a lintel up. I don't know why I keep tabbing to do that all the time, but and then I'll put a narrow door in. I better put the door in first because I'm pretty sure that's the right size, but I could be wrong. Let's see. So let's do this one. Why does it say the bathroom door and the other one is interior door? I mean, if we're talking about a bedroom, I don't think we want, because this is clear glass. This is not frosted. So let's just do black all the way down. Oh, wait a minute. Black, 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 black. Handles, let's just do white. Frame, black. Okay. Oh, okay. So I actually can get rid of one of these. Yeah. And then put up a column. Okay, why are you not working? There we go. Okay, so let's try that again. I think I have the wrong angle here. I'm trying to see there. Okay, so okay, so let's readjust that. God, this thing is so boring. How about I put this down a little more? Isn't there something? Let me see. Because there's some stuff from the workshop that's pretty cool. Oh, how big is this? Well, that's certainly more interesting. That's for sure. I know what's bothering me is the shapes, like that rectangular shapes right next to each other. That was not working for me. So, let's see what else there is. Yeah, that one is much more interesting. Oh, and there's this one too, so we could actually put them next to each other. Yeah, I squeeze them together a little more. So why did I put this over here? I don't remember. Problem is when I start moving stuff, it's like some stuff that made sense doesn't make sense anymore. Okay, so okay, so we can get rid of this because that just wasn't interesting enough. I don't know if we even need that mirror. I think it's just makes it look busy. Hmm. Well, I can't think of anything. Actually, I think I'd rather put a halogen light up here. I can't think of anything like major that I've forgotten. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we need that. I mean, everything fit in pretty well. I mean, I know my first, well, like one of my major impulses is usually we need plants. But, ooh, I know. Let's do one of the cyber ones. That I can see putting in here. Let's see. So, I mean, we don't have white, right? We have snow blue, light blue. Those are yellow. No. Let's see. I think it's the same colors on this. So, oh, there is white. Okay. So then let's do black and, oh, that's too big. Do we not have a smaller one? Probably not. Okay. And this doesn't come in white? That's weird. Oh, wait a minute. There's white. Okay. Okay. So hopefully this, yeah, that works better. Okay. So I think that's good enough. I mean, I still feel like, now I feel like the wall here is very empty. Let's see about putting that there and then this there or something. Yeah, I think I like that better. I mean, it still kind of bothers me with the rectangle and then like another rectangle next to it, but I'll live. So I would like to add a little more color in this. I have no clue. I mean, I could do a real living plant, but I don't know. I don't necessarily see that being, well, I guess we could put one. Yeah. I mean, after all, it probably would be a good idea to have something generating fresh air in here. That is true. So let's throw another one up here. So I think that's it, though. I mean, I don't want to like gild a lily. I think that's fine. And so next time what I'm going to do is do the bedrooms, do the bedroom down here, which I'm not sure how long that will take. And then do the bedroom upstairs. And then, well, of course, what with a hall, I suppose. I mean, I guess I should, yeah. So we'll do bedrooms and then halls. And why does that look see-through? Oh, there's some kind of glitch, I guess. That's weird. Does this look see-through? Yes. Why is everything see-through? I didn't take this stuff out, did I? Yeah, I think it's some kind of glitch. It could be weird. So then I'll finish the dining room here. And then do the bedroom and then finish off the hall. And then that will be the end of this house with a bunker. So I'll move on to the next one. And I'm thinking what I'll do probably with the next one is do possibly just like a major, like the like for one of the actual like people who think of bunkers as something other than a living space. So like the two guys on the second and third potential sellers down, they're looking for a real actual bunker that you would hide away in case of issues. So yeah, we'll possibly do that. This is so weird to see that. They're very strange. Anyway, I just want to say thanks to everyone who has been watching and everyone who's watching the VOD. I really, really appreciate you guys doing that. It's so much more fun when I'm sharing it than when I'm just playing by myself. So I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.